Hey man, it's your boy Van the G. Welcome back to my channel, Larger Than Life. Before we get into it though, I need you to like. You know what? I don't need you to do nothing. If you would like to share, comment, and subscribe, hey, I really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Share the message, man. Share the blessing. Don't be stingy with that message. Hit the notification bell down below so you get notified every time I make the upload. Fellas, ladies, what's good with you? How you living, pimping? You know what I'm saying? I'm done telling y'all what I need y'all to do, 'cause I don't need y'all to do nothing. If you would love to like the video, share, subscribe, comment, hey, do as you please, you know what I'm saying? But I don't need you to do nothing, 'cause we blowing up this year regardless, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. So, as you can see, man, I'm back with another bang, 'cause that's all I drop is them bangers, you feel me? So, on retention, on semi-retention, y'all, my fellas, you will not be attracted to the same type of women that you were attracted to when you was out here busting for lust, not retaining for the gains. Certain women will repel you now. Certain women will turn you off. And I'm that testimony, y'all, because, me being transparent, I just love me a good little ratchet, man. You know what I'm saying? Drummer feel, you know what I'm saying? Loud. You feel? I always like the quiet, but I like the little ratchet, man. You know what I'm saying? Toxic. I was into that, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's what I was, So you only attract what you was, and I used to attract none but that type of woman. I didn't feel worthy of no other type of woman anyway. I wanted a woman with low self-esteem, insecure, because that's how I was coming. Me just being transparent, but now no more retention, man. I'm just not into that. And some inside me be wanna head that way, but I'm like, nah, I be so turned off that the man that I have become, it overweight the man that I used to be. You know what I'm saying? The things that I used to like, So I'm like, nah, I'm good on that. But you gonna notice when you get on retention, man, you ain't just letting anything around you. You ain't just letting any woman in your vicinity, in your aura field, because you know your worth now. You know your value. You ain't out here chasing validation. You ain't chasing behind no kitty no more. You able to think with the big head now and not the little one. You feel me? And that's why a lot of women, especially nowadays, a lot of females nowadays, you're gonna just be turned off by them. Man, I be around and I just be seeing like loud women, and they be attracted to me, and I'm like, man, shawty, you don't even got a chance. And not saying that we better than nobody. This ain't this type of channel. This ain't the type of vibe. This ain't the type of thing. But I'm just not into that, man. Like you gonna be attracted to a woman that's on a journey as well, like you on her journey. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna be one woman that's developing herself. She done went through a lot, but man, she trying to understand. She trying to awaken to her value, like you awaken to your value now. So we're gonna get into it. You gonna be attracted to peace and not chaos no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what type of woman y'all used to like, but like I say, I used to love me a woman who I'm about to go back and forth with. We about to be tied to each other, and we about to go, feel me, have that makeup, that makeup. You feel? You like, I used to be into that, man. Now, I just want peace, y'all. I'm at the age now, I just want peace. I'm not into all that, y'all. I have found myself on the journey of retention. I know what I like now. I know what I love. I know more about myself. And I know what type of woman I want around me. I don't want all that noise around me, man. I don't want no woman that's always seeking attention. She want validation. You know what I'm saying? That's her. She just easily just frivolously with her energy. She just want to be all up in your face. And nah, I want a woman that's bringing me peace, because I'm bringing myself peace, y'all. I don't have all the chaos in my world no more. I have did the inner work, and I still got work to be done, but it's always gonna be work to be done. But I want peace around me, cause I'm growing. I can't grow in the midst of chaos. I mean, you can, but you get what I'm saying. I don't want a woman who's bringing my vibration down, y'all. I can't do no woman like that. I can't do nothing with a woman that's not pointing to herself, that's not loving herself, that's not bringing herself peace. There's nothing I can do with you. It don't matter how good you look, how that body look, how that booty look coming through. You know, I might look now. I'm a man now. End of the day, I might give me a little peek in there. You feel me here and there. But that's not the woman I'm about to go out there. That's not a woman I'm about to invite into my space. Because I have done the work now, y'all. And when I was out there and I was attracted to the chaos, I didn't know who I was. I was lost. You know, that's why I pit over anything. That's why most of us, we just deal with anything because we dealing with ourselves and we don't know thyself. You feel me? But when you know thyself, you know exactly what you want. And me personally, I want peace in my life. I don't want a woman who's bringing me drama. I don't want a woman that's always gossiping. I don't need that around me. You know, before we get further into this video, if you would like, hey man, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Help your boy get in the algorithm because we are blowing up this year, I can assure you. You feel me? But I'm not attracted to chaos anymore, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not attracted to a woman who just easily just gonna give it to me, leading to my next point. I want a woman, I'm attracted to women that's, you know, that I say that value themselves. That's not just gonna open their legs up to just any guy. You know what I'm saying? Just because I look good, I'm gonna say you feel like I'm going somewhere. I don't want a woman who I just easy access to her. You know, I don't want a woman that's playing game as well, but I don't want no woman who is just give it to me and you don't know me. You know, I want a woman she gonna take her time. You know, because like I say, she got things going on in her life. And she don't got time just to bring any dude into her vicinity. You know, I want a woman that's moving like that because I can respect you that way. You know, I can't respect the woman you just thirsty, you just ready to give it to me. Like, nah. I used to be attracted to that, y'all. I used to want me I want that little Jezebel. Little baby, come here. You feel me? I used to be attracted to it because that's what I was. But on retention, like I say, you start to grow, y'all. You start to really appreciate yourself, pour into yourself. You understand that your body is a temple and that your body is not meant to be shared with everybody else. And I don't want a woman that's just willing to share a body with just anybody, including myself. And you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with taking our time and really just building a meaningful relationship. And that's almost that sound amazing coming out of my mouth because, y'all, I was never like this before retention. I wasn't like this, man. I'm just being 100. I wasn't like this at all. I'm trying to, baby, I don't care what you're talking about. Oh, yeah? Yeah? Would you? Yeah? That's what I'm on, y'all. That's what I used to be on. Being 100 with you. Keeping it a buck. Keeping it a bean. I was on that. And a lot of us was. Because we was controlled by the lust. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't holding on to that pimp juice. So we wasn't thinking straight. Now that we thinking straight, we want a woman that's thinking straight. That's aligned with us, with our path, with our journey. You know, and we deserve that, y'all. You know, you gotta know that you're worthy for it. And I know you're on retention. You feel worthy of a great woman, because I do. I didn't used to feel worthy of a great woman, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I didn't used to feel worthy. I feel like, man, women was out of my league. You know what I'm saying? Not even like look-wise. I'm just saying, like, they got something going on. I ain't had nothing going on. I'm just in these streets. So I'm like, sorry, I don't feel the worthy of you. I want the right chick. Go give me the little hood chick. You know what I'm saying? I was on that type of time. But now that I'm on retention and I have done the work, I want a woman that's on that same vibration, y'all. And you have to be around a woman on that same frequency. You're going to notice that you can't just be around any type of woman. You know? Because y'all vibrating differently now. The only thing a woman can do for you, if she's just offering you what's between her legs, the only thing she can do is bring you down. Only thing she can do is bring turmoil into your life. Because all she got to offer is that thing between her legs. That's all she got to offer. Nah. Lean on to my next point. I'm going to try the women that have more to offer than just S3X. We need more than that. Man of value, we need value in our life. A woman who just can, okay, yeah, you can suck it. You can do that. That's fine. Every woman can do that though. Imagine having a woman that can do that, and you good? Did you do what you had to do? Did you have a business today? A woman that's genuinely that's caring for you, that supports you, that's gonna truly, nurture you as a man. That's the type of thing a real man love and value. A woman that's really there by his side. Even when he up and when it's like he down, she right there. She's still the same person. She pouring into his life. She's speaking life over him. Baby, you can do it. Now you got them trips. High value men, we love women like that. We not attracted to the women who you going to the gym, now you trying to go see that female. Where you going? What you doing? Are you talking to her? You got a lot of women. We don't have time for that no more, y'all. See, I used to get something out of that, like, oh, okay. Yeah. It was an insecurity. That when you got low self-esteem, you're attracted to things like that. But when you get to working on yourself as a man, you don't have, bro, it's cringe to me now, y'all. It's cringe to me. You want a woman of substance because you're a man of substance now. You know what you bring to the table. You know that you going to add value to this woman's life. But what she going to do for you? Because, y'all, we know in retention, the boss going to be thrown at you. So that's all you got to offer. I'm good, little baby. I need more than that. I need more than that. Sorry, not sorry. I need more than that. And there's nothing wrong with that, fellas. You need more. We require more. We don't settle when we go on the journey of retention. Them days of settling for we don't settle for nothing. Cause the right woman gonna come in and she gonna fit, bro. She gonna be that missing piece to the puzzle. So we don't gotta deal with the women who always nagging and always complaining and just want to sleep with you and drain you. Like, nah. A woman of value, she gonna understand that, okay, you on this journey, okay, I'm with you, baby. I got you, 100%. I'm standing behind you. And that's the type of woman that we're attracted to on this journey. That I'm attracted to on this journey, y'all. I'm not attracted to the quick little things no more. Because I understand in this life, the finer things they worth waiting for. You know what I'm saying? It's worth it. It's nothing more beautiful than being around a woman and you just can have a conversation with her, y'all. You can have a deep conversation with her and she get it. Nowadays, y'all, a lot of these women, you can't have a deep conversation with them. You can't. They don't even get it. Everybody thinks so surface level now. Then you get around that woman and she can stimulate your mind, y'all. What? That would turn us on retention, y'all. If a woman can stimulate our mind, we can learn from her. Y'all, it don't get no better than that, man. It don't get no better. You feel me? It don't get no better, y'all, but like I say, you gonna notice when you go on the journey of retention, you just not attracted to the women you used to be attracted to. You get turned off so fast. I'm talking about so fast. I'm talking about they can say the wrong thing. Oh, I'm good. Y'all kid y'all not. I done said this in other videos. Since I've been on retention, bro, women have made me uncomfortable. I never felt uncomfortable around women until I got on retention. Cause like I say, I was out the only one thing. Now that I think with this head, a woman can say the wrong thing, y'all, and I'm so turned off by it. Like, nah, I'm good. Ain't no judgment. I just know what I like. And I'm not ashamed of if I'm not into that, I can say that I'm not into that. I'm not settling. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, if you rocking with this message, you want a part 2, man, put it in the comments. I know it was a banger. Who do it like Vanna G? Let's be real. But hey, man, man, if you watch the video to the end, I appreciate it from your boy Vanna G, man. Keep trying to be great, my king, my queen. I believe in you, but you gotta believe in yourself. Don't believe the doubters. Forget the naysayer. What I say, man, move them around. Hey clowns, y'all know we get down on this channel, we retain for the gains. We don't bust for the lust. They're just gonna get us in trouble, man. Hey man, say man. It's your boy Vanity G. Y'all tap in, fool.